Space. It's dark and really big. These are the voyages of a bunch of British idiots. Their continuing mission: to try to not crash into stuff and to strangely go where no British idiot has gone before. Okay, so here we are with beta 1.2. None of my my elite wingmen are online yet, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to have a quick ganders at what's going on. So we've got the Fer-de-Lance. I'll let you have a little look at it. There she blows. So in the beta at the moment, this is only 100 credits. Yay, super cheap. However, just looking at how much the next upgrade for alloys is going to be, a whopping 41 million, I have a sneaky suspicion that it ain't going to be cheap. So anyone dreaming that they're going to pick this up and it's going to be sort of ASP priced, which is kind of realistic for those of us with jobs, dream on. But you know, I haven't found the Vulture yet, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to take this out. I've kitted it out with a few bits and pieces. I've got rid of the cargo capacity because, well, I ain't going to be trading while I'm playing the beta. So I've plonked in some fairly average stuff with what I could afford. Spunked about 8 million on it so far. Some new stuff that they've stuck in. Shield cell bank only had one shot left in it, which suggests a serious rebalancing. And they've also got some stuff here, hull reinforcement package. Not sure what that's going to entail. You can fit multiple of them depending on the class. Equally, hard points, you can fit a shield booster as well. The other wonderful thing about the Fer-de-Lance is one huge hard point fitted with a beastly cannon, and then the rest. No liveries as of yet, but damn does it look good. I can only imagine some of the paint jobs that you're going to be able to buy for this. Anyway, so let's take her out for a test drive. Equally, I've now got my new ED tracker, which is the 9150 with the magnometer in it. So it's looking pretty good in terms of being able to see what's going on. Apologies if you're experiencing any poor frame rate, but my machine does not like recording with fraps and playing at the same time, so it really does struggle. Anyway, let's see how this baby flies. I've yet to see the Vulture, but I think that's going to be my next mission.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Ooh, it sounds good. Very responsive. Let's take her out.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh man. That's pretty fucking cool. I think the new HUD looks a lot clearer. So top boost speed of 375. There we go. Okay, let's plot a jump and see where we end up. I'm trying to think where we could go. Oof, my jump range is not great. Let's go LHS 1933. In fact, wait a second, this is an old haunt. Let's have a look. Load up the galaxy map. There she blows. Where do we want to go? FK5. So if we plot a nice economical, or fast route rather, that'll do me. Oops. God, that sounds good. It's really interesting because clearly this is off to the side, so you can see the co-pilot's chair there, but you can see that the actual side panel of the cockpit comes down almost sort of central view, just off centre, so it's kind of weird. It takes a little getting used to, but it just it feels very responsive to fly. This is like I want it, except I don't have the money to grind for it. Anyway, let's head over here.
Drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Stays very, very cool,
Fuel scooping.
as you can see.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
One other thing I've noticed they've done is they've added back in the fuel gauge. They've made a change there. You can also see, if we look at the cops panel here, you've got local chat, presumably friends, previous messages, incoming text messages, and you can switch everything on there. That's pretty cool. So let's make the next jump.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
So one thing I've noticed is the heat gauge is very different. You start taking heat damage a lot sooner, unless it's a bug. Could be a bug, but I've noticed that all the lights are even more improved. That's fantastic. Just noticed that when I was by a sun a little while ago, it started cooking me a lot more than just at 100%. Oh, someone just jumped. And so did someone else. Interesting. Can we see anything? So look at this game. Like, that is just absolutely stellar. Look at that. What a view. This looks like we could be in for some fun. Yeah. Anaconda, let's do this.
Under attack.
Bro! And he's legging it.
Warning, temperature critical. Scan detected. Warning, taking heat damage. Target destroyed.
So you can see there my heat really started building up, even though I've got all power diverted to weapons. That didn't take long at all to really warm me up and give me a good cooking. But yeah, that was impressive how quickly this ship just obliterated that Anaconda. I'm going to be so sad. But you can see here that there's a wing of ships quite clearly. Oh! Did not mean to do that. So one new thing within the beta 1.2 is repair and reboot. Now this allows you to repair damaged modules. So basically the new way the heat works is if your heat hits 100%, random modules on your system, so these things, will start taking random damage, as you can see there. Okay, so what you can do is you can bastardize healthier modules to repair more important ones. So, for example, if someone knocks out or severely damages your FDL, you can bastardize, whatever module that isn't damaged to repair that, bring it back up to some form of functionality, and get the hell out of Dodge. So let's just see what happens.
Repair sequence initiated. Power plant capacity.
Blimey. So obviously when this is happening, your ship won't move. You're a sitting duck.
Repair sequence failed. Unable to process.
Obviously
Process
nothing is
online.
too damaged on my ship to actually need repairing, so it failed. But that's pretty much how it's going to work going forward, and I think it looks pretty fucking cool. Just seen I'm on my way to Dalton Gateway, but just seen a strong source signal. I'm just going to see what it is. It might be something I can't handle. I've got no wingmen with me yet, so let's see what happens. See what we got. Strong source signal. Appears to be some AI relics. Well, that was thoroughly uninteresting, and considering I have no cargo space, utterly pointless. Oh, it's a trap. Hello, boys.
Under attack.
Oh, fuck me. Time to hit the fucking... I ain't getting out of this. Now that is interesting.
Frameshift drive charging.
Holy shit. Now that is going to be a game changer when you're playing with a wing. Note to self, do not go to strong source signals alone.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So, along with all the other usual new stuff, we've also got new chat options, including this one. So, you've got local chat, Commander Catweasel there saying hello, both of us declaring our love for each other. On top of that, you've got a list of local players that you can speak to. So, I've got Catweasel, Terashu, and Commander Carpet. It's one imaginative name. I think this, I'm not sure what this is going to be. It's obviously messages of some description, maybe from friends. And then we've got the settings for our comms panel. So you can see here, I'm curious to see what Wings comms is going to sound like. Because currently, when I'm playing with friends, I use Skype. I do like the in-game sort of radio squelch effect that you get when you're on a comms channel, but it was so buggy it would very rarely connect. And more often than not, you'd end up just ringing someone and the ringing tone wouldn't shut the fuck up. But we'll test it out. I'm just waiting for some pals of mine to come online. One thing, we've flown to Dalton Gateway, which is where the devs have told us to go. And there's no fucking ships here. Maybe they were just trolling us.